Attendance, it's important obviously because it's going to help by engaging our students and making sure that they come to school regularly. The consequences obviously, if the attendance is low, is serious for the child who misses school, and it's going to make it hard for them to be successful. How do we increase attendance at Ridgeview? Make sure our kids feel welcome. Make sure our parents feel welcome. Call parents, not answering machines, when their children are not in school, and let them know that the school's concerned. We do that from a school level, we do that from a district level, from a teacher's level too. It's good to do that to follow up on your students, particularly if they're out for more than one day. Talk to students when they're out and ask them and talk to them about why they missed and why it's important for them to be there. And again, making sure that they're okay and that we're concerned about them and we want them here each day. Attendance, again, part of attendance, let's focus as teachers on teaching from bell to bell, not taking breaks at the halfway point during block classes or classes with seminar classes. No class should be dismissed to go into the hallways. Take attendance each period, that's critical. Take attendance each period. Make sure it gets into Power School. Change absences to tardies as soon as the student arrives in the classroom, as quickly as you can do that so that that doesn't have conflicts with the record keeping. And make sure that every student has a pass when they are allowed to leave your class. And of course, if a child is absent from class, then requiring that work be made up. Make sure that you have all that posted in your syllabus when you pass them out. Administrators, what we must do, we must monitor the hallways and consistently check for passes. We've got to check attendance regularly and make contact with parents and students when they are out. We need to provide ways for our students to make up absences that allow them to learn the material while making up the time, and then support teachers in their quest for mastery teaching and learning in each classroom. Numbers, absence allowed. For a semester class, 5. It's the total absences that they're allowed to have for a semester class, and for a year-long class, that's 10. If the child starts getting close on any of those areas, please make sure that their guidance counselor and their administrator is notified, and so that we can stop the problem before it becomes a bad problem. How many calendar days must be given to a student to make up work once they return from an absence? 7. Okay, that's the magic number there. Work with your students. I know that you all do, and we need to continue to do that to make sure that they're successful. Students need to bring all notes when they're absent for medical or for parental reasons. They need to bring those to Miss Henry's office in the main office. That's the attendance office in the main office. Each day an attendance report will be emailed out, and attendance contracts can be created quickly and monitored by advisors, guidance counselors, and administrators with this information. Getting kids to class. Now, tardies are obviously a problem from time to time. We need to consider a kid tardy at the start of the tardy bell. Okay, so they should be in your classroom. When the tardy bell's ringing, they should already be in their classroom. Coming in after the tardy bell or right at the tardy bell is really not being present on time. Students should report to the nearest tardy station in the main hallway if they are tardy, and do not admit the students into class without a valid pass from a tardy station, an administrator, a guidance counselor, a health room pass, or from one of our resource officers. And for more information on tardies, we can refer to the discipline presentation as well. If you have any questions, if I can help in any way, that's what I'm here for. So please don't hesitate to ask. Thanks. Go Blazers.